Tara Taylor, and this is my lab binder for teaching and assessing students with special needs. My tabs are for math, differentiation in the classroom, reading, writing, science, social studies, collaboration, special ed resources, RTI, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, Bloom's taxonomy, phonics, autism, and some more autism information. And then under my phonics, I have my dyslexia information. On my math tab, I have more and fewer instructional videos for students, and then I have some song mixes. For differentiation, I have an article that teaches the 7 methods to differentiation. And lesson planning, I think the most important one on here was collaboration and putting students in groups with mixed abilities, such as their achievement platform. And then on my reading, I have a link for ABC Mouse and iExcel reading tips, article about learning to read, and a video about learning to read for students in kindergarten, which is ABC Phonics. Writing, I have an article that teaches Common Core standards for elementary students, and this one is basically a kindergarten strategy. Science. On my science, I have a weather and climate information video and a what is science. I also included an iExcel video for elementary students. Social studies is also iExcel, and then I have a link for, it's not opening, I have to open it in a new video. So on my, where did it go? For my social studies was strategies for teaching social studies for special needs students and instructional strategies for those students. Let me get back to my page where my binder is. Okay. These are my collaboration notes. I have 3 tabs for the notes from class. I have the YouTube for support for differentiated learning, more notes from class. This one's another one that we did in class that I thought was useful to add to my binder. This is an article about co-teaching in 2019, powering together, and ideas for students with special needs for collaboration, and then I have more ideas. And this is my special ed tab. I have a lot of tabs under here. This one is for IDA. This is the 6 core principles of IDEA. This is a special ed instruction to special education video. It's kind of a long video, but it has a lot of good information. Tips for creating IEP. Here's another tab for tips for creating IEP and the IEP process. IEP information, and here's the keynotes for IEPs. This is components of creating IEPs and the cascade model that we did in class. This is placement options for students with autism under my special ed resources. This tab is response to intervention. This video is one that we watched in class, or either I found it online, but it's a response to intervention video. This is data-based RTI. This is what is RTI. It's a good video explaining what RTI is. Here's the tiers to RTI, and this is a tab for understanding the tiers for response to intervention. My next tab is Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which which is something that I think every teacher needs to have in their binder, in their lesson planning. This is Bloom's taxonomy for phonics and teaching phonics, phonemes, graphemes. This is my phonics tab to go along with my Bloom's. I have some videos in here for teaching phonics and what are phonemes. And this is my tab for teaching phonics for students with dyslexia and creating guidance and lessons plans for students with dyslexia for phonics. And then I have another dyslexia tab that has information on what to do when phonics is not working for students. This article is Why Dyslexia Students Struggle with Phonics. And it has a lot of good information about teaching your dyslexic students phonics. And then my last tabs are for autism, and I've included articles and flashcards for students with autism. There's a lot more that I could add to this, but these are just my strategies that I added. But I will continue to add to my live binder throughout my teaching career.